lower body and upper body rolling. We're gonna go ahead and show both of these in the same video here. This is, admittedly is a funny looking exercise. People feel a little goofy doing this one, but it is really effective. It is tremendous for getting the core to fire, building strength, building stability in that core. So for folks who have difficulty getting the core to fire, push-ups with sagging backs, hamstring flexibility or mobility issues. We see people who have difficulty raising their legs off the floor, and it's not because of flexibility in the hamstring, it's actually because the core is not firing. The core is so important for so many things, tying the upper and lower body together. Obviously, most people who we see want to have a really tight, slim, sexy core. So it all starts with the deep inner core, the stuff that you don't see. Okay, so lower body and upper body rolling, great way to learn how to really turn the core on. So what we're going to do here is we'll start with lower. So she's going to put both of her hands over her head. We just need to kind of get those out of the way. And what we're doing is we want to basically have everything shut down. Nothing is working except for the core. So what we're going to do is we want to get her from the back to the front, basically flipped over. So we want to make that all happen with the core. So she's going to have her hands just gracefully, like they're not pushing into the floor, they're just kind of grazing the floor. She could even pull this foot up a little bit, like, you know, so it's not connected to the floor, it's not pushing on the floor. All the action is going to occur basically with this leg. We're going to have her lift this leg just a little bit, not too high, and she's going to start reaching towards the camera. And as she does that, she's going to flip herself, and you got to obviously tuck that foot under. So when she's doing that, she's really getting after the core, especially the oblique here, pulling over and really digging in with that core. And you might find that you go slow, 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 and then flip. Now she's got to come back, and this is where people tend to have a little more difficulty. So she's bringing that foot towards me, using this oblique right here, and coming back. And she's not cheating with pushing with her hands. So we'll show that to you one more time. So she's going to lift this leg up, cross over, and just stop right there. She's reaching towards the camera, really putting her mind right in here into the oblique. Keep reaching and go, 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 go. Tuck the foot, and bam, there it is. She's obviously naturally going to flop right over. Now it's a little bit harder coming back, so she's going to kind of work a little bit of this glute, pull the foot across, again, right here, right here, right here. She's not going to use her hands. She's going to try not to, and then boom, right there. That's lower body rolling. Most folks find lower body rolling to be a little bit easier. First, a good place to start. Now we're going to add upper body rolling in. Same concept, nothing is going to work except in this case we're going to have this right arm. So what she's going to do is she's going to bring the right arm across the chest, and before she goes, what she's essentially doing is she's trying to reach this hand towards the camera. So she's kind of like use the force, she's going after it, reach, 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 engaging, 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 and then she flops over. Now to come back, if we put the arm out at 90 degrees, and she eyeballs, just looks at the fingertips and follows the hand. She's not pushing on the hand, she's not pushing on the foot, she's just following this hand, and she's going to flop over. So again, really digging into that core, getting nice and tight in the obliques. So one more time, if we reach across the body, across, reach, 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 and flop over. Arm out at 90 degrees, eyes on the hand, just follow the hand. She's locking in the lower body, and it's all happening in the core. That's really going to help tighten up the core, especially in the obliques, and get your brain connected. Nice, tight, slim, sexy waistline, something that's stable so that you can really engage in some of the more metabolic activities, big movements, push-ups, deadlifts, a lot of activities that require a good, solid, stable core.